In 2014, GM issued a massive recall due to faulty ignition switches, which caused over 120 fatalities. In 2014, General Motors issued a massive recall of 2.5 million vehicles due to faulty ignition switches. The faulty switches could be easily damaged, causing engines to shut off while driving, leading to crashes. The defect was linked to at least 124 fatalities and 275 injuries in the United States alone. GM knew about the problem as early as 2004, but waited 10 years to issue a full recall, sparking outrage. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, investigated GM's handling of the recall, imposing a $900 million fine. The recall ultimately cost GM over $5 billion in settlements, fines, and other expenses related to the scandal. In 1927, the Mississippi River flooded and destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, displacing over 640,000 people and causing $1 billion in damages, one of the most destructive floods in U.S. history. In 1927, the Mississippi River experienced its worst flood in history, affecting 7 states. The flood destroyed the town of Mounds Landing, Tennessee, leaving nothing but rubble behind. Over 640,000 people were displaced, making it one of the largest peacetime displacements in U.S. history. The flood caused a staggering $1 billion in damages, equivalent to over $15 billion today. The disaster led to the creation of the Mississippi River and Tributaries Project, a flood control system. The town of Mounds Landing was never rebuilt, becoming a forgotten relic of the devastating flood. Meet the tallest athletes to ever compete in the Olympics. The tallest Olympic athlete ever is Manute Bol, a basketball player from Sudan, standing at 7 feet 7 inches. Tall athletes have a 10–15% advantage in high jump due to their increased stride length and lower center of gravity. The average height of an Olympic basketball player is 6 feet 7 inches, 8 inches taller than the average NBA player. Tall athletes often face unique challenges, including increased muscle strain and reduced agility. High jumper Stephen Holm, at 5 feet 11 inches, is the shortest Olympic gold medalist in the event since 1960. In basketball, every inch of height increases a player's rebounding ability by 2 to 3%, giving tall athletes a significant edge. Separate fact from fiction, as we explore common myths and misconceptions about hibernation and what scientists have discovered about this incredible phenomenon. Not all animals truly hibernate. Many just experience periods of torpor or reduced activity. Hibernation isn't just about sleeping through winter. It's a physiological state to conserve energy. Contrary to popular myth, hibernating animals can wake up quickly if needed. It's not a deep sleep. During hibernation, animals' heart rates can drop dramatically, from 100 seconds to just 10 beats per minute. Hibernation isn't limited to cold climates. Some animals hibernate in hot, dry environments to survive. Scientists are studying hibernation to gain insights into human medicine, like improving organ transplants and space travel. Uncover the secret to increasing sales by offering 3 price options: a high-end, a mid-range, and a budget-friendly one, making the mid-range option seem like the best value due to the anchoring effect. The 3-price trick uses psychology to influence customer purchasing decisions with 3 price options. The trick relies on the anchoring effect, where the high-end option sets the reference point. The mid-range option appears as the best value when compared to the high-end and budget-friendly options. Customers perceive the mid-range option as reasonably priced and high quality, making it a sweet spot. The budget-friendly option makes the mid-range option seem more valuable by comparison. By offering 3 price options, businesses can increase sales and encourage customers to choose. Witness the most astonishing records in music. The first platinum record was awarded to Perry Como in 1958 for his album Catch a Falling Star. The Beatles hold the record for the most #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, with 20 songs. Michael Jackson's Thriller is the best-selling album of all time, with estimated sales of over 66 million copies. The longest song to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart is All Too Well by Taylor Swift, at 10 minutes and 13 seconds. The fastest-selling album in the US is 25 by Adele, selling 3.38 million copies in its first week. The Guinness World Record for the most streamed song in 24 hours is held by BTS with Butter, with over 20.9 million streams. From the strongest beetles to the most impressive ants, we're showcasing the most incredible insect weightlifters and the science behind their remarkable strength. The strongest insect, the rhinoceros beetle, can lift 850 times its own body weight. Some ants can lift objects that are several times their own body weight using teamwork and strategy. Insects' incredible strength comes from their unique physiology, including powerful muscles and a hard exoskeleton. The trapjaw ant can snap its mandibles shut at 145 miles per hour, generating forces of over 300 times its own body weight. Insects' strength is often relative to their body size, making them proportionally stronger than many larger animals. Scientists study insect strength to develop more efficient robots and inspire new materials, and inspiring stories of celebrities like J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare when she began writing the first Harry Potter book. She wrote much of the book in local cafes, as she didn't have a computer or a quiet place to work at home. After 12 publishers rejected her manuscript, Bloomsbury agreed to publish it, but advised her to get a day job. The book's success was slow at first, but word of mouth and positive reviews eventually propelled it to bestseller status. Today, J.K. Rowling is estimated to be worth over $1 billion, making her one of the richest authors in the world. Her rags to riches story is an inspiration to millions, proof that perseverance and talent can overcome even the toughest circumstances. The science behind hangovers is wild. Hangovers occur when the body is affected by the toxic byproducts of alcohol metabolism. Alcohol is converted into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound, in the liver during metabolism. Acetaldehyde is then broken down into acetate, but not before causing cellular damage. Dehydration from alcohol's diuretic effect exacerbates hangover symptoms like headaches and fatigue. Congeners, toxic compounds found in darker liquors, can worsen hangover severity. Rehydrating and replenishing electrolytes can help alleviate hangover symptoms the next day. Avoid these 5 common mistakes that can sabotage your muscle growth, including not eating enough protein, not resting enough, and not challenging yourself with progressive overload. Insufficient protein intake can hinder muscle growth, as muscles need protein to repair and build new tissue. Aiming for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily can support muscle growth and repair. Rest and recovery are just as important as workouts, as muscles grow and repair during periods of rest. Not getting enough sleep can lead to decreased muscle growth, as growth hormone is released during deep sleep. Progressive overload, or gradually increasing weight or reps, is necessary to challenge muscles and stimulate growth over time.